love Eurovision, you came to the right place. This is Eurovision Double Trouble. This is my husband Junsu.
This is my wife, Anna.
Today we're going to rank the top 5 of the Eurovision ballads. We chose our 5 favorite Eurovision ballads from the past 5 years, excluding 2020 because, well, that contest actually did not happen. Okay, are you ready to rank some ballads?
Of course, absolutely. Let's do it.
And we're going to begin with 2019 Tamara Todevska with her song Proud from North Macedonia.
This light effect makes this situation more dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, there's not much going on stage-wise, but it's enough for me. She does it all for me. So this is Eurovision. It's actually pretty hard for me not to cry during this song. She's speaking out to all the women in this world that nobody actually has the right to tell us what to do, and she's also talking about how tough it is as a woman because basically nobody's ever going to take you serious and you will always be underestimated as a woman.
Very, very strong performance. The message is really strong, and it's not just for women, in my opinion, just for everyone, I guess. It's very important to stand out, so who you are, and not like just influenced by anyone, you know, just be yourself. And she delivered this message to the world. I really appreciate it.
Amen. We're going to give each song a score from 1 to 4 in 3 categories.
Oh,
so if you get 4 points in all 3 categories, of course you will get the famous
12 points.
So which categories are there?
Category number 1 is the staging, where they actually show us how well they are able to perform and represent their song.
Second?
Category 2 is the message of the song, the lyrics. What is the story of this ballad?
So the last one.
Yes, category 3 is the emotion. You know, the staging can be great, the story behind the song can also be great, but does the artist actually make us feel this? So here's the result. I'm going to give this song a total of 11 points. Junsu, you are the king of ballads. You love to listen to ballads, and your favorite Eurovision songs are basically always ballads. So I'm very excited for your points for this ballad.
My points for North Macedonia are 11 points.
The next ballad is a very strong one of your favorites ever. We're talking about the 2021 entry from Switzerland. Here is Jean Stiers with Tout l'univers.
It's always joyful to listen to his voice.
This is just pure art. It's not just music. He builds up a world all around his songs and you're just part of it. I love the drums. I was so scared he might fall down.
It's just a masterpiece. I'm speechless. And also, it's, you know, he didn't even need any staging. Just his voice alone, it would be enough. But he made also the stage, and it became not just the music, and art.
This is a work of art.
Yes.
Okay, since we're so speechless, let's just give some points, should we? My points for Tout l'univers are 11.
My points for Switzerland are 12 points.
I'm not surprised, you're his biggest fan. We're going to listen to our favorite ballad of 2022, which is from the Netherlands. It's Stine with De Diepte. I remember when we were in Torino that year and we watched this performance live, we were like hypnotized. It was beautiful.
It was really beautiful, yes.
And the crowd was singing along the da-da-da part. this really made me feel,
This is the Eurovision spirit, you know what I mean?
yeah. I'm pretty sure 90% of those people in the crowd did not understand any Dutch, but we sang along. As this song is basically, in a nutshell, this song is about an unstable mental health, and you can feel it. And somehow we're all in this together. We have decided, and here are my points for the Netherlands of 2022. 9 points.
My points for the Netherlands are 10 points.
And now we're going to listen to our favorite ballad from 2023, which is again from Switzerland.
You guys are really talented.
Remo Fauré with his wonderful ballad, Water Gun.
I mean, unlike other songs, he has 4 back dancers and still really strong introduction.
Once again, I love the drums. I love drums in ballads. Love it.
And they are using lots of red lights, which also represents the wall.
Yeah, so anybody can get this message without knowing any English. And it's not cheesy. I don't think the staging is too much. Let's just say that Switzerland is very strong.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Switzerland was actually my favorite Eurovision country in the eras of the 80s and the 90s. I mean, I was not born back then, but I watch Eurovision every day. I think they kind of came back to that empowerment lately. I think Jean has opened that door for all of those talented people from Switzerland. Thank you so much.
Like you said, since John Tears, the quality of Swiss song has been improved. Every time I see the new Eurovision Song Contest, I have always great expectation what they are going to deliver to us.
For Switzerland 2023, 9 points.
9 points as well.
Last ballad for today, and then we're going to find out which is the best ballad of Eurovision. Let's listen to France.
France.
Here is the wonderful Slimane with his song Mon Amour. Yeah, it's super honest and so gentle. And he actually does not need this performance because his voice is so strong. But
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I'm pretty sure he's in the top 10 of best singers to ever appear at Eurovision.
Totally, totally. It feels like his voice is just made for the ballad.
It feels super French, it feels super Eurovision. So this is a perfect Eurovision ballad that takes me back to the old days. So here are the points for our last ballad of today. France gets 10 points from me.
My points for France are 9 points.
And the winner is Jean Stiers with Tout l'univers, your favorite Eurovision ballad singer of all time. In our opinion, Tout l'univers is the best Eurovision ballad of the past 5 years. Do you agree?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with this.
And we hope to see you again next time here at Eurovision Double
Trouble.
Woke up to the yellow brick road.